Hey guys, on here. So Netflix seems to be lining up another female-led action film right off the heels of Gunpowder Milkshake. This time around, the film is called Kate, and it stars Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Woody Harrelson. Also, Tadanobu Asano is in here as well. I have a little bit of a higher hopes just on a first glance of this film because while the director has worked on a couple things that I've been a little iffy on, it's produced at least by David Leitch, which Gunpowder Milkshake did not have any association with him. Of course, he's the guy one of the creators of John Wick. He's worked on things like Nobody, Deadpool 2, Atomic Blonde, things that have successfully pulled off a lot of pretty great action. So I've got some higher hopes for this. Obviously, we had some high hopes for Gunpowder Milkshake as well, but that didn't quite pan out for me. I know some people did dig it, but I couldn't get into it, man. I had a lot more fun picking the movie apart than I actually did watching it for what it was supposed to be. So I'm hoping this might be a little bit more my speed. So let's give it a take. Let's give it a little peek. Actually, before we pull up the trailer, I want to read the synopsis here. So after she's poisoned, a ruthless criminal operative has less than 24 hours to exact revenge on her enemies, and in the process forms an unexpected bond with the daughter of one of her past victims. Well, aside from the ruthless criminal operative and the 24 hours to live thing, we have another young bond being formed of a past victim that lines up with Gunpowder, but that's also a very common trope to get a child in there to sympathize our overly aggressive characters down and bring them down to earth a little bit. So it's not like that's an unseen thing. So let's it just comes down to the execution. Let's give the trailer a peek here.
Jesus, Kate, what happened to you?
I missed. I think I was poisoned before the hit. V, who was the target?
God, I love her. Oh!
The grand honcho of the Yakuza.
How much time do I have?
14 hours, maybe 15.
Kate, it's gonna be okay.
You won't get any more questions from me after today.
Who are you?
I'm Kate. Who poisoned me?
I only follow orders.
Whose orders? How do I get to him?
He doesn't serve a severance.
Somebody knows.
Hey, let go of me! What's wrong with you?
I need to find the people that did this to me.
Don't make it.
This definitely has a more serious tone, at least. So maybe it'll be a little more consistent. I don't know, man. Those car scenes look great. Just the style.
Who?
Everyone.
Ooh.
You're like that person in a nightmare. Take no shit from no dudes. They're scary. Just a total killer, babe.
Thanks.
How much time do we have?
Not much.
Jesus, she looks fucked up. I don't think that was an appropriate sentence.
You can't
I think I fucked that up myself just trying to say that. Oh my god. She have like a burn scar, or is that from the poison? God damn.
What's so funny?
You're all about to die.
There's like 20 of us.
Then you're outnumbered.
Alright, that was a little cringy, but it was fine. That's whatever, man. September 10th. I'll watch it. I'll give it a shot. I mean, I'll give it all a shot. Thing here too. I mean, honestly, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, I think, has done some really good action in the past. I think she was honestly my favorite parts of Gemini Man, as well as Birds of Prey. So like, she can do it. So it all comes down to the direction. This seems to have a more straightforward tone, more of a John Wick kind of tone than anything. I don't even call it that. Like, honestly, I'm drawing a blank on what it actually reminds me of. Where I felt like Gunpowder Milkshake was going for this like surreal, high, elevated kind of dark comedy in a way that didn't always work for me. I feel like this one's like at least just trying to take it straightforward. Obviously, they're keeping it lighthearted here and there, obviously with the inclusion of this kid. But aside from that, they're taking the mission in itself and the world seriously, and I appreciate that about it. Again, we're keeping the neon aesthetic, but then again, this is set in Tokyo, so makes sense. I don't know. I like the style. I like what we've seen of it. Again, solid cast, but then again, Gunpowder Milkshake had a solid cast too. I mean, you had Angela Bassett, you had Michelle Yeoh, you had freaking Lena Headey and Karen Gillan, and I love Karen Gillan. But well, I'm trying to be optimistic. I don't want to let that last experience kind of sour my opinion on anything else coming out like that in a similar vein as that. It is like right off the heels of it. Like it's like that movie just came out not like what 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. I mean, that's a month away. That's some space. I mean, we get a Liam Neeson action movie every other week, so it's whatever. Anyway, man, I'm down for it. Listen, Mary Elizabeth Winstead she could beat me up every day, all day, please. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Got Woody Harrelson in here. We'll be seeing him in Venom, assuming it actually comes out this fall when they planned for it to, which that might be changing, but we'll see. We'll see. Guys, what did you think of the trailer? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Huge shout out to our channel legends, Mandy Share, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, and Philly Vane. Thank you guys, as always, for your support. If you guys want to follow me, talk about any of the movies, anime, TV, whatever, come join me on all my socials or join me on my Discord. Links to all of those are in the description of this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.